Hi there, I'm Nadine Hanafi, founder of Digital Brand Kit, and I am so excited to give you a quick tour of our new media kit. Now, if you are a coach, consultant, speaker, or any kind of personal brand really, one of the most valuable assets you can give your business is visibility. And this right here is your visibility accelerator. Now, this is not your typical media kit for a few reasons. First, as you can see, it is built in Google Docs. It is not a static PDF, and we chose this new format because it's way more flexible. It lets you pack in way more content. It keeps it easy to update, and it makes it super easy for the people you are pitching to access and use. In fact, it is not just a media kit, it is a media hub. So let me show you around. All right, so page one of your media kit is this beautiful layout of all the information that you would typically find in a media kit. So that includes your credibility stats, your bio, your demo video if you have one, some testimonials, your featured appearances, so other podcasts that you've been a guest on. There's a section down here for your audience overview to help people figure out whether your audience is aligned with their audience, if they're going to have you as a guest. Down here, you have a section of reasons of why they should work with you, right? And then a section to highlight your flagship offering. So that could be your coaching program, it could be a podcast if you have one, or your core lead magnet. And then we even have an FAQ section down here, as well as a final CTA section. So this is everything that you would find in a typical media kit, right? Beautifully designed in a Google Doc. But here's what makes this media kit truly a media hub. These buttons link to all the different other sections that are inside this media kit. So first section is your podcast interview questions. So this is where you can give people a quick sampling of the types of questions that they could ask you on a podcast. So you just have these prepared questions that they can just copy and paste, and they're organized by topic. So this also lets you highlight all the different topics that you're qualified to speak on, and then give them sample questions that they can use. Or if they just want to skip down to your top 5 interview questions, you can just put your most commonly asked questions or the questions that you like to respond to in the podcast interviews. And down here, you can put in your tech details, let them know that you have all the right equipment for sound and lighting and microphone and camera and all the things. So again, this is just showing them how prepared you are and giving them all the elements that they need once they book you. You also have this other tab for your signature topics. This is where you can just highlight the top topics that you're qualified to speak on for guest expert sessions, for example. This tab is for your affiliate opportunities. So if you have a paid product, for example, that you have a partnership program for, and you want to invite them to maybe be part of that partnership program and use the podcast interview as a way to make money with you, this is how you can help show them how that benefits them. So that would be this section here, highlighting the commission structure, showing them how much money that they can make with you. Down here, what assets that you're going to give them, swipe file copy, the brand graphics, all the things. And then down here, you can even showcase revenue potential for them just so they can see the actual revenue potential of partnering with you. Okay, so that's your affiliate opportunities tab. Photos and media assets. This just gives you an easy way for them to download all of your headshots, your logos, any other video clips, things that you want to share with them. You can just link to this button and give them one place to access everything. Then you have your official bios and intros. So this is where you can give them all the different versions of your bio. Guest expert intro, for example, your short bio, official bio, all the things in here in this tab. And then you have your contact info tab where you can just put all the important links that they might need to access. So everything is nested in these 6 tabs, and these 6 tabs are all linked on your front page here at the top and at the bottom. Okay, now you also get bonus pitch emails with this template. So these are templated pitches that you can use to create your own pitch, along with examples of what that might look like to use this. So you have 3 different pitch emails to choose from. Beyond that, you also have a tab where you can explore more color palettes. So if you get this template in this color, but you want to change the colors, you can go ahead and download our color catalog and get access to all these options. And so you can customize your media kit with any other brand colors that you'd like. You also have a tab here on how to customize your templates, complete with super detailed video tutorials that will show you exactly how to customize every piece of this template to make it super easy. Okay, now let's talk about the design of this Google Doc. Now, everything in this Google Doc is fully editable in the Google Doc. So all this text you can type right into these boxes. You can change the text. You can do whatever you want right inside of this Google Doc. This is why we chose this format, is because it makes it so easy for you to update this, make edits to it on the go. And because you're going to be sharing a universal link to this, any changes that you make to this master file are going to be reflected in any copy of this media kit that you share with people, which is much better than the PDF format, because once you update it or once you share a PDF as an attachment, that is the version that they have and you can't make updates to it. This is a live link and you can make updates on the go. So this is what's great about this. Now, that's for all the text. All the text is fully editable inside of this Google Doc. For all of the graphic elements, so your hero section up here, all the pictures, all the buttons throughout this Google Doc, all these elements can be customized from the accompanying Canva file that comes with your Google Doc. So this Canva file right here is going to have all the graphics that are being used in the Google Doc, and you can customize them here. So all of your cover images from the different tabs are in here. You can change the names on these cover images and then export them, change them in the Google Doc. You have different options for the hero section design, so you can switch your hero section up here to any of the designs that are provided and just pop in your pictures. All the buttons are in here, your icons, your mock-ups, all the images are customizable in this Canva graphic, and then we give you instructions on how to export these graphics and import them back into the Google Doc. So it is super, super easy to edit and super easy to customize. Now, here's the best part about this media kit. It doesn't just help you pitch yourself, it helps you close the deal, because you're not just saying, hey, feature me because I'm awesome. You're showing them that you're awesome, and you're showing them that you're prepared, that you're professional, and that you're incredibly easy to work with. And that is the kind of energy that is such a breath of fresh air for podcast hosts and media contacts that are drowning in media requests, because you're not just making their job easier, you're making it effortless to say yes. So if you've been wanting to pitch yourself for podcasts, press, or partnerships, but had no idea where to start, this is it. This template is going to give you everything you need to show up like you hired a 7-figure publicist for less than the cost of a 1-hour consultation with one. It's totally plug and play. The copy's already mapped out for you. The strategy is baked in. Literally, all you have to do is drop your info, follow the prompts, and you'll have a media kit done in no time. So if you have any questions about this media kit, please reach out to us at hello@digitalbranket.com. We'll be happy to help. Otherwise, go ahead and grab this template and start building your media kit today.